So that's my sun catcher. I have it hanging on a hook instead of a window treatment. And then it's all jewelry and beads from my personal collection. I started with my junk first, stuff that I didn't use, don't wear anymore. Well, not everything, because that's one of my pins. Sometimes I take it off and wear it. That's an earring I popped on there. Here's another one from Loretta, little crystal. And when the sun comes in, it looks really pretty. And then I also make, I'll take you over here, I also make jewelry holders. So what I do is I just put the little eye hooks on there, and then you hang your jewelry from there. And then look at that. It's your homemade one. I put rings on there, and I stuck a pin on there. So that's my own personal jewelry. I'm Carolyn, I'm the Fickle Fool, and I'm in my bedroom and my robe because I'm lazy like that today. So anyway, I'm doing like a jewelry haul that I got for Mama's estate instead of an unboxing because I already opened them up and I couldn't wait. So anyway, this is one piece. So I usually order craft lots, and I ordered wearable jewelry this time. I wanted to see what was in there. I mean, I would not wear that, but there's a lot of beads on there, so I might either resell or donate. Same with this one. It's a lot of beads, and they're like a brownish color. Probably not going to make like for what I want. That's not going to work for me. Also, here's another kind of kooky one. It's like big chunky wooden beads. I am not really into the wooden beads, but it will go good with my sun catchers and the wood that it's there. So I'm open to use them. But I do like the middle one because it looks like a shell, which I believe it is. So I try to reuse everything. And if I can't reuse it, I'm going to donate it or I'm going to sell it. So here's another necklace. Now this it's like a brownish color, I guess, but in certain lights it looks like a purpley color, but I mean, I used to wear stuff like this all the time, but not really into the heavy jewelry anymore, so. And then here's another one. Again, another shell, which will look great. And then these are just little seed beads, the little black ones. They're always good to reuse, so I'll probably keep them. All right, then we got some cool vintage pieces. Oops, sorry. It's like red, they're faceted, plastic, fantastic. I'm probably using them too. I'm going to hold on to them. All right, and then this is like a little charm bracelet. And there's like little flip-flops on them. If you could see. It's like a pair of flip-flops. I mean, I'm not really into the flip-flops, but I'm totally gonna take them off and make another bracelet out of that. So I will reuse that one. All right, this, I don't know what to use. I'm thinking of reselling it because it is totally vintage. Woo! Yellow. I mean, could you imagine sporting that? Back in the day, probably 60s. I don't know what they're made of. I'm assuming they're plastic. I don't know. Very interesting. There's like some kind of metal squished bead in between the white little discs. I don't know, but I know it's vintage by the clasp. So you see those like hook clasps? Like, you know that that's old. So I might try to sell that one. If not, I'm probably just going to take it apart. Maybe use the beads, maybe not. Maybe donate it, maybe keep that. I don't know yet. That's an I don't know pile. And this is in the hell no pile. Hell no. Yeah. I mean, I wore these in like high school, but they weren't that pokey. I can't imagine like ugh, getting all over your neck and everything. I don't know. But it does have the barrel clasp. Barrel? Twist it? I guess a barrel. I'm not sure. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. Is that cross creeping you out? Sorry. It's been in my bedroom since I got married. Alright, and then another shell bracelet, which is like orange, which I actually have other shells that would match that. So, but I don't know how I would bead it if the holes are going this way, because I like to hang stuff vertically. So, I mean, would it look weird if they were that way? I don't know. I don't know, POW. That's what it's going in. All right, and then we have a pair of earrings from the 90s. I'm just assuming, because this looks like what I would have worn on cruises and stuff. Like the geometric shapes. I mean, you really can't go wrong with them. They're kind of timeless. A little big for me now, but, and a little heavy. But they're cute. I don't know, POW. Alright. These earrings are cool. If I can find the other one. Well, I can't find the other one. So I think it fell out when I was on my way up the steps. But this is pretty cool. I really do like these. But I probably won't wear them. Kind of over the big earrings. But there are two of them. And I think they would look really cool on a project. Something. Alright, this is crazy. Look at that. So, we got a crystal bead. We got a stone bead. I like that one. That's actually pretty cool. That might, no, I think it is. No, I think it might be glass. Does it have a little chip on it? Nope. And then this is glass. And then I like this one. It's got mixed media. That's a glass bead. That looks like a little Dalmatian. So I'll just clean these up. I love this one. Looks like a dice almost with no, ooh, that's fun. Sorry. And then this one looks like a bubble gum. Or like, almost like vomit. I don't mean like regular vomit. I mean like the good vomit. Like vomit clocks. That's a thing. And if you don't know, look it up. There's a group on Facebook even. So anyhow, this is what's on this. There's a nice little glass bead. It's got some silver flecks in the middle. Some plastic beads. That's a glass bead, the orange. Which, you know, I love orange. So, yeah. I mean, would I wear it like this? No. But taken apart and separately using for my projects? Absolutely. And then there's this cool necklace. This is huge. So I can make this an ornament. I mean, it's huge. Sort of opaque. There's like little pearls inside of it. Can you see that? I mean, it is kind of cool. So I'll figure out something with that. And then, again, I dropped a couple things on my way upstairs. But there was 2 sets. So I did get this pair of earrings, little wooden beads, green, like a lime green. It's pretty. I like the green. And then like little glass earrings. So I did get 2 other sets. So I can use those. This actually looks like a heart if you look at it this way. Well, use your imagination. Anyway, that's what I got so far in that one. And I'm going to go get the other box and we'll go through that too. I don't know how I forgot this one. I'm wearing it. That's why. So anyway, I got this. Can you see it? Dolphins. I believe it's stainless. It's got some weight to it. Let me take it off so you can see it better. Definitely got some weight to it. It It has the right shine. It has the right feel. And it's just stainless, but the way it's linked is pretty cool. And, oh, it is marked. What is it marked? It's marked 925, but I doubt it. It's too heavy to be silver. It could be. I mean, I have a tester. I'll test it, but... And then this... Where am I? Where's your camera? Okay. This clasps onto the bar. And I just thought that was pretty cool. So, I've been wearing that. It feels like stainless to me, but it could be. I mean, maybe it's stainless and silver coated. I don't know. I'll test it. I'll keep you updated. I'll probably do a testing video. It's really not that exciting, though. When you're testing metals, you're just scratching it and seeing if it turns blue or orange, depending on what you use. I also don't know if I ever showed this. I got this from her, too. And it's a penny, like a copper bracelet, which is pretty cool. Not really into the cuffs, but I just thought this was really neat. But I don't like just a cuff, so I'm going to see if maybe I can drill like a hole in here and then put like a chain on it, so this way it'll be more like secure on my wrist. I don't feel it just doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right, but I do like it. All right, other stuff. I'll be back. So, a little pearl bracelet. I got a long beaded necklace. Super long. Lots of beads. I like this. So I would probably use like a section of that as chain. And then like hang something bigger from it and then keep on going. So that'll definitely come in handy. And this is Hematite. You've probably seen this in the 90s, maybe 80s, not sure. Barrel clasp, at least that's what I think it's called. But I'll probably use these for spacers. I'm going to start making bracelets. So I think these will be cool. Instead of like the cheapy metal things, these will look awesome. So that will work. And then this is, again, shell. I believe it's painted, because some of them have like chip paint on them and stuff, but for what I'm using it for, I'll just pick out the good ones. It's going to be hanging, it's not going to be wearing, so it won't be fiddled with as much. Fiddled. Look at me with my words. And then I love this. Just a black cabochon. See how it's like rounded? I mean, it's plastic, but how cool. Maybe I could glue something on. I'm going to definitely do something with that. Look at me getting all crafty. Okay, this is called an omega chain. I had to think for a second. This one's super cool. I mean, I have a sterling silver one, which I don't believe this is real. But this is gold on one side and silver on the other. How versatile. So I might keep that just for the gold, because if you have like slides you could put on there, that'd be cute. Except that's too small for my big neck, so I have like little extenders that I hook on my jewelry sometimes, so you can like get it right where you want it. And then this is a wire bracelet. I don't know. I don't like wearing these. They just feel too big. I guess unless I made it myself for myself. But I like all the beads on it. And I even like these things. So I'll definitely, I think I'm going to start making bracelets. So I'm definitely going to use these. But I probably use them more in a stretch bracelet. I think it's more comfortable. So that's a good one. Now, all this is not in this certain box, so I kind of mix stuff up. This is just like a haul. Oh, look at that. There's the other earring. See? I got it all mixed up. Anyway, silver beads. I mean, see, I hang stuff, so that's really pretty. And then like chunky maybe bracelets. So I'll take them apart and then I separate everything. And then this is another wooden necklace. Now, usually I don't like the wooden beads, but I do like these. Probably because they're green. But if I cut them apart, that's probably all going to fall apart. But that's okay. If I just use these, that'll be fine. I mean, it's not like I would wear it, so. But if I could use the green beads out of it, it's a win. All right, and then we have one of those like cheaply made. Do you remember the little hair clips where the wings would move and stuff? That's kind of like what this is made out of. But it's super cute. It's got a little crystal in the middle. I mean, that could like go on like the wood, like I showed you. Like I could just attach it to that, just like a cute little ornament on it. I like it. And I got a chain. So, and I use that. Always a bangle. Which I think I'm going to save these. I've been like hanging on to them. And I crochet. And I think I'm going to like crochet something on this. Like a half moon. No, I'm going to figure something out with that too. I got so many plans, but let's see if I actually do it. Let's see. Here's another necklace. It's got lots of beads hanging from it. I like the color scheme. I mean, it's kind of like neutral. I wouldn't wear it. I mean, I probably would have worn it when I was working where I would feel like I need to get dressed up a little bit, but not feeling it now. That's too much for work. But, yeah, that'll probably go in a sell or donate pile. Well, first I'm going to try to sell, right? I mean, try to make my money back so I could buy more junk. That seems to be like how I do things. All right, this is another necklace. It's super long again. It's plastic, but it looks like stone. So I think that'll be fun on bracelets with like mixed media and real stones. So I'm really liking that. This is like an old chunky bracelet. I'm not really into this. This reminds me of like Hallmark stuff. Faith, love, and hope. Not that I'm against all that stuff, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But I'll probably save them. Stick them on something. All right, this is another wooden necklace. But I really like these because these are like turned and smooth. So they're actually like quality beads. So I will definitely use these on my sun catchers. I like this one. It's like a black stone. Is it stone? I don't know. It's a little shiny. It might be wood. I'm not really sure what that is. But I do like it. Like, look at that one. You could tell it's like, that's probably like walnut or something. So I have a feeling this is like a quality piece. And it's vintage because look at the clasp. Yep. So at some point, somebody probably paid a good bit of money for that. I guess that was the thing, to wear wooden beads, because almost every lot I've ever gotten always has some wooden beads in it. And then this is like a choker, which I can never ever wear. But I do like the charm that's on it. It's a little leaf. And then there's some chain, so I will save that. And always a clasp, so that's what I do. I save from the jewelry that I'm not going to use, or I use a piece from it. I'll save the clasp. I'll save the chain. This is heavy. This is some black chain. That's pretty long. I would have worn something like that. That was my style. And then this is some glass beads or stone. Because actually, I don't know if the camera can see, but if you look at the blue, like when I'm looking at it, it looks like underneath the dark blue, it looks like it's a light blue cat's eye. But who would wear a bracelet with all these things hanging off? It would like get stuck to your sweater. I don't know what people are thinking. But those are glass beads in the middle. I like them. So that's good. Here's another one. I believe it's a Figaro. A stretchy, kind of champagne colored looking rhinestone. You got a rhinestone pin. You got the Aurora Borealis choker, which I kind of thought was vintage, because usually that color is vintage, but I don't, looking at the clasp, I don't think it is. It's probably from the 90s. All right, what else do we got? Oh, we got another necklace with all the beads on it. Again, I probably won't use that. It's not like beads I want. I did think it was neat how they put it together. It's like kind of like mesh, and they all kind of hang off of that. I mean, that's kind of interesting, but too much. But so that'll go in the sell pile. All right, and another little shell necklace with shell necklace. I can talk, but these are like little mini baby ones, like super tiny. And I usually don't like them, but these are kind of cool. So I might do something with them, especially on sun catchers, because it's got the driftwood and it just kind of goes. And then here's little seed pearls, little seed beads. And it has some like coppery color beads on them too. So sometimes I use them for spacers, like at the bottom of a bead, where I just want to like kind of dress it up a little bit. So I'll probably take that apart, put them in a little container, just have them on hand. All right, I love the color of this because I love garnet. And to me, this is like a bright garnet. It's not like your bright red, like your Christmas red. I love this color. And I just think it looks really pretty. So I think it'll look really nice with the sun hitting it. Look, you can even see like the red on my hand. See? That's going to be really gorgeous. So I love that. And then again, there's more seed beads, but these are cool because they're matte. There are some shiny ones in there, but I've never seen like matte ones, and everybody's into like the matte nail polish and stuff. So this, I think, will look cool on a bracelet. So I'm going to figure out something to do with them. This is an Avon pin for breast cancer. I had this probably like in like 9th grade or something. I think it was high school, maybe 90s. I remember having it though. Maybe it wasn't high school. And then this is a pin. I think it's like a cheaply made like enamel one. It kind of feels like plasticky metal. I mean, not my favorite thing, but I have like animal pins, so I might like glue something on it. Yeah, see, I'm going to be like a bead and like brooch hoarder. Because I'm going to be like, well, you know, I could use that for something. I have a vision. I could have like the driftwood and I can glue this on it and put something else on it. I don't know who would buy it because it's probably going to be gaudy as crap, but I'm going to love it. So, and I'm assuming if I love it, there's got to be somebody else out there that would appreciate the gaudiness of my, whatever comes out of my brain. All right, and then here's that other earring, which I'm glad I have both. And of course, the USA pin. That one's actually really cute. It's not like overbearing. Oh, and this is adorable. It's just like a snake chain, which I won't use because you can't really do much with them. And I feel they always get my neck hairs. And it has like a star crystal, so that'll be cute. Maybe I'll put that on the bracelet instead of the flip-flops. And here's another brooch. And I'm not a pearl person, but that one's really pretty. It kind of looks like a firework. I like that. And then, oh, we have some big chunky earrings. Yeah. Oh my God, I could just imagine my hair being all teased out. God, I miss those days. Yeah, I like these. I probably will use them though, because I can take them apart. And then I can just like hang one at the bottom of the thing. Like I will probably use them. I'm saving the best for last. The last two things, yep, going to use them. All right. Again, I can use the chain. It's nothing special, but I like to use the metals. And look at that. Paris. Eiffel Tower. Cute. Charm bracelet. All right, this is super cool. I mean, I would never wear it as a necklace, But how cute would that be? Ornament. So, of course, I like to add stuff to it. I'm not just going to put a hook on it and sell it. So, I got to put my own little spin on it. So, I'll probably like do something in between and then put the little hook on it. Either sell them or give them as gifts. I did give a lot as gifts this Christmas. So, and everybody seemed to like them. So, all right, here's the best thing. I got to take my rings off for this so you could see it, get the full effect. Wait till you see this. POW! Look at that. It's a double ring. It feels like brass. I doubt it is. But is that hysterical? I mean, boom. I mean, that is super cool. I don't know if I could ever wear a bracelet where, a ring where my fingers don't spread out. But I mean, look at that. I mean, and I tried looking it up to see if I could find something similar to it, and I couldn't. But I don't know what to look up for. Oh, maybe double knuckle? I don't know. But, yeah, totally digging that. I think it's fun. So, that's what I have. Oh, I have one more thing. One more thing. That was the best thing, though, but this is the funnest. So, this can be a bracelet. And it's Flyers colors, just so you know. Philadelphia area. So, orange and black, silver, and a hematite beads, and this is magnetic. So, I remember these. Used to put them on your neck, and you could just go like this and wear it like a lariat, or you could tie it in a knot, because if you want to be really fancy, because that looks great. But you can put it around your neck and kind of make it the length that you want, no matter what length. And then when you're at work and you're bored, you could take it off and play with it. And then when your boss comes by, you just stick it on your wrist real quick, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a total fidget jewelry. How fun is that? So, and it's got little orange cat's eyes. So that's fun. So I just remember these. Or you just put it on your wrist and you just keep going. And it just sticks to each other and you just keep rolling it until it sticks. You can put it on your refrigerator. Oh, you know what I noticed? You could put magnets on your washer machine. How convenient is that? So I do that. All right. Well, that's what I have. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe you could see what I have now, what I actually make out of this stuff. I'm hoping to make videos of the stuff I made. I don't think it's that exciting for me to make a video on making them. That's why I want to be able to go live so that I could talk to you while I'm making them. I think it's more of an interactive thing, which I do that on Twitch, usually on Wednesday nights. I haven't done it in the past couple weeks. There's been a lot of stuff going around. I'm sure we all know about the COVID and some things are happening. So I kind of took a little break for a couple weeks. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, and please join me on Twitch. And on Twitch, I am Who Knows Carolyn. Before I got the Fickle Fool name, and I don't know how to change it. So until then, I just keep putting Who Knows Carolyn is the Fickle Fool, so this way you know it's me. All right, so you can look for me on there. Wednesday nights, usually around 7:30. I usually post on my Instagram when I'll be going on, and then you can join me there, and we'll have fun. All right, bye everyone.